Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with our Mauler account. We have 32,000 diamonds, and this faction is almost completely maxed out, guys. So looking here, we finally got Granite up to 1 star. Taylor we have at 1 star as well. They do need some additional stars. Then Drez we already have at 4 stars. And that is it, guys. The rest of the Maulers we are going to be sitting on. Just waiting for more to be released. With the Celestials, we already have Taylene. Of course, this being an old school account, we have Taylene completely maxed out. And then we also do have Lucretia, who we are working on right now. We already have her at Mythic Plus at this point. Hopefully pretty soon we can go ahead and get some more copies of her, which I think that's what we're going to focus on with the diamonds and our Stargazer cards today, is going and building out more copies of Taylene. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll get right into the summons. So here we have 2 cards, again, building out some Maulers. First one is another copy of Warwick, followed by a second copy of Warwick. So double copies of Warwick right there. We do have a rare stone and then a couple elite. We only have 2 guys. Haven't been getting that lucky with the elite hero stones. Boom. No Maulers on that one at all. So unfortunately, no progression there. But getting into the summons, I'm sure we're going to be able to pick up a couple more copies. We have 45 Stargazer cards. We have a lot of scrolls, and these are from the Abyssal Expedition. So as we continue the progression in the Abyssal Expedition, we've been picking up a significant amount of scrolls to continue our progression in there. So all of our companion points, we get absolutely nothing, just some more food at that point. Desired hero summons, we do not have any, and we have 99 of our common scrolls. Again, picking up a lot from the Abyssal Expedition, which there we go, guys. Tresnar, a unlock right there for the Graveborns. Very cool to see. Definitely use him within the towers. And there's a copy of Pippa. Pippa's continuing to be built on here. Hoping we get some more of the primary heroes. I'm hoping we pull some Maulers on here, guys. There's a copy of Saurus right there. And we are already full on heroes, which that adds another star to Saurus. Looks like it's going to let us build out Oscar as well. Oscar, one of the very highly disappointed heroes. Even with relics in the Abyssal Expedition, doesn't seem like he really performs well at all, which is unfortunate. Which, there we go, Zafri. Oh, guys, there is a Celestial hero. Very nice pull on that one. Anytime we can get those Celestials and Hypogens out of there, it is absolutely amazing, guys. So we got 5 pulls here with our Mauler scrolls. So we know we're going to pull some elites, which there is Granite and Drez. Very nice, guys. 2 heroes that we definitely needed to add some more stars to. Very solid pull right there. And a copy of Golas. And our last pull brings us just a couple more rare cards, but giving us 2 cards on the table. And I'm wondering if that is going to max out Drez. I believe it does, guys. And we get a little bit more loot out of there. So Drez gets maxed out at this point. Boom. And then we have Granite as well, picking up another star, which means I think he is still in the heroic ship. So we're picking up another little bit of loot here. There we go, guys. Very nice with the summons there. So wish list, we'll go ahead and drop out Drez. So now we just have our last 2 Maulers, guys. Wow, that is crazy. We just have those final 2, and they will be all done. Fingers crossed we can pull a copy of Granite here, which first one is Verk. Second one is a copy of Brutus. All right, so we need some copies of Lucretia to finish this one out. First pull, there we go, guys. We get one right off the bat. We get a Mauler card right there, very nice. Some more elite cards in that pull. Just a rare card there, so we're going to use some of these diamonds here. Pull number 2, just some more resources. Number 3, we get another copy. That's 2 copies of Lucretia. Boom, back-to-back copies, guys. And I'm not sure if that is going to be the copy to max her out. I think we need 1 more. I think we're 1 copy shy. So let's see if we can pick up that final copy, guys. We got 2 pulls here. Pull number 1 gives us some more elite cards. And our final pull, shut out. So we did not get a copy there. I'm wondering if these singles, we can just pop these really quick. See, I wonder if there's a chance that we could pull that final copy. We do have some, the rest of our diamonds here. I would love to see it. We're going to be that much closer. Last one, unfortunately, we did not get that copy. That's okay, guys, because she is close, guys. We need one single copy, and she'll be done. And we pulled that copy of Zafriel on there as well. Very nice summoning session. Hopping into the Oak Inn. We're continuing to max out our dimensional heroes in here, Celestials and our Hypogens. You can see Athalia's in here. We have Taylene in here. We have Ainz, we have Albedo, we have Arthur, because most of the Maulers are already done. So they are almost all with that 9 furniture. 40,000 of our pull coins here. And the first pull was a copy right there. We got one for Arthur, we got one for Granite. That brings Granite, I believe, up to 2. Boom, there's a copy of Warwick. Warwick needs 1, guys, and he will be done. We are so close to having him maxed out. There's a copy for Lucretia. 1 more pull, and we'll be able to pop her in here and throw the furniture on her, which would be awesome to see. Another piece, guys. That's double for Lucretia and a second piece there for Arthur. Very nice pulls there. Anytime we get these double furniture pulls, guys, which there's a piece for Athalia. Another hero very close to being maxed out. So that gives us 2 cards on the table. We're going to go ahead and recycle these. Let's see what we got here. Boom. So that takes Warwick to 9. Puts Granite to 2. Very close to having a max out. So we do have the cards on the table, guys. Let's recycle what we didn't use. And I think that'll give us 2 more pulls here. I'm hoping one is going to be a mythic pull. And the second one is, which is Lucretia again, guys. Very nice pulls on that one. All right, so we got 2 cards here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to max out Warwick. So he is going to be the next one. And look at it. First row's done. Second row's done. Third row is almost completely done. We have Taylene and we have Granite. And that will be it, guys. They will be completely maxed out for furniture. Very cool to see. Let's edit up the wish list. So let's see who else we got. So we got Athalia in there. We're already building. I'm thinking let's go ahead, because once we finish out Lucretia, we are going to go to Ulna. So I'm going to drop Ulna in here. As far as the dimensionals, we're pretty set. We could drop Ezio in here, but I'm thinking once we get them a little more built, because right now we've been subbing in Taylene in that combination. So that'll work for now. So we'll get that all set. We're going to save our 1 other red card. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll get right into the campaign, guys. So getting into chapter 35, again, we're very close in the level deficiencies, but over the next couple weeks, we're going to push through 20 stages every single time, meaning that once we get through 35, I feel like 36 is going to be a little bit more challenging. It is going to take a little bit of longer to get through there, especially when we start introducing 5 teams. This team, we're going to go ahead and build out. I'm going to do double tanks. We're going to put kind of a Skreg invade somewhat team. As you can see, we have all the heroes on the enemy side, so very cool there. This one I'm thinking more of a tank back row team, so we'll throw Kren back there. Kren, guys, is an absolute monster. If you do not have Kren built, I would highly recommend building him as soon as you can. He can help in the Mauler Tower. He can help in the campaign. There's a couple meta formations that are built around him. Especially having that plus 60 engraving. With the plus 60 engraving, he takes 50% less damage from all enemies, I believe, except the one that he is targeting or attacking, which with the amount of damage that he does, it's kind of crazy. With the crowd control that he does, again, kind of crazy. He can stun. He can do a lot of damage. He can also use that enshrouding bomb, which is very interesting. You just seen it right there, and we'll see it again here in that team formation. The enshrouding bomb can help cover and help increase the survivability of all the tanks within your formation. This one, Inoki, I still want Inoki to do well, and he doesn't. It seems like Granite is pretty solid with that plus 30 signature item. Granite has been performing pretty well. Again, once we start getting into higher level deficiencies, we're going to have to see at what point that is going to be maintained, that we can keep that high level deficiency going and the survivability of him being a tank. I think it's going to make a big difference with getting his furniture, getting the 3 of 9, getting the 9 of 9, not just for the abilities that it has, but also for the stats that he is going to gain. Again, I'm still a big proponent of adding damage mitigation into the Elder Tree. I think it would make a big difference, and honestly, it would be kind of a game changer for AFK Arena. If tanks had the ability to tank when it came to level deficiencies, I feel like it's a class that Lilith has really overlooked, where pushing level deficiencies, you can go heavy into the crowd control aspect, but when it comes to the tanking aspect, they are non-existent. Even if you look at a majority of the meta formations, either it's immunity tank, which immunity will win, crowd control immunity will win. If the tank does not possess immunity effect, they're not being utilized for anything, which is, again, kind of unfortunate because you have this entire class of heroes that a lot of players use, and some of them even don't realize you can't really use it. There's not really much of a purpose for the class itself. When you start seeing the late game, end game level deficiencies, makes a big difference. This team, also with Taili. So Taili is a hero that, or Taili. Taili is a hero that a lot of players have been pushing into chapter 38, 39, even 40 plus. With her plus 60 engraving with that 9 of 9 furniture, she can throw out damage super fast. And similar to the tanking class we were just talking about, she does have an immunity that she will not die. She'll actually continue to do damage when she goes immune with that frenzy ability, which again, the immunity, the crowd control is really what wins in AFK Arena, guys. So this is our 20 stage deep, 35-20. And again, every stage that we're completing, you can see the level deficiency just getting closer and closer, or the enemies getting stronger and stronger as we continue through here. Once we get into 36, it does the exact same. So that'll do it for our campaign push for today. We'll go ahead and we'll collect up our loot. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Super excited to see the Mauler team. It is always very cool to see the underdog team that no one really likes. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Maulers. And as always, thank you guys for watching.